Okay, this is actually an old all-in-one HP computer. It's actually an HP TouchSmart, um, and it's an old computer, Windows Vista, Intel Core 2 Duo, and basically it has obviously it's a computer with a built-in display. These are all the ports. This is some controls. This is an SD memory card. This is, I think it's a USB type of connection, and this is the volume controls, and this is just an LED showing the hard drive. This is the power button, and it's got a stand at the back like this, and it's also got a CD drive at the back with the eject button here. And I'm gonna try to boot this up, and it's a really old computer, so I'm just gonna boot it up and be getting rid of it soon. These are some of the other, I think it's got some external USB ports here. That is the Microsoft label for Windows, and it's got some ports here, USB ports, not sure what word, yeah, USB 2.0, LAN, there's some SPDIF audio out, there's a TV in, so you can use it as a TV. There's an S video out, I think, or in maybe, and it's an audio in, and I think there's a headset jack. I'm trying to see what model number this is. This is a Windows Vista Home Premium. And I think that's the model number. It's a IQ526. And I'm gonna try to boot it up. I'm not sure how the keyboard works, but I have, in case I need to, I can use an external keyboard. And let's take a look. So I'm gonna boot this up. And, this is the external keyboard in case I need to use it. It's a Logitech external keyboard, and I'll boot it right now. So I'm gonna hold the power button from here. says guest welcome. So I don't know if it's got an account on here, but I'm gonna try to connect this external monitor, or rather external keyboard. And I think it also has a touchscreen keyboard. I'm not too sure. Let's see. I think it's just logging into the guest account. And I think maybe I'm supposed to press the home button. Okay, so it has come to the desktop. I think it's still booting up. It looks like there is a keyboard here. It's got a few different programs installed, like OpenOffice, for example. And let's see how this keyboard works. Okay, so there is a keyboard. Let's see, File Explorer. And it's also got this other mode. I guess it's a mode where you can use it like a iPad or something. Okay, it's got the File Explorer. It's got a C drive and a D drive. See, downloads, desktop. Factory image. It's just got a recovery. I think it's all empty. Users, this is just a guest. Public. Sure, there's a system information maybe. See system. Yeah, that's the system information. It's a 64-bit operating system, TouchSmart PC. Windows 8, which is Windows 8.1 Pro with Media Center. I think that's about it. Advanced system settings. I think it needs an administrator password for this. So we can come out of this. And I also wanted to see if this does work with an external Logitech keyboard. So I'm going to try it now. I'm going to use, let's see, some of the, maybe a USB port somewhere. Okay, I see some USB ports over here. And yeah, looks like it is working. It's also easier to navigate. And let's see if the keyboard works too. Both the keyboard and the mouse are using the same Logitech unified receiver. So let's see if I go to, this just switches to the it's got about 539 gig free. It's a good amount. And let's see if Notepad, how do I search for a program? Let's try, I'm looking for Notepad. Desktop. Search this PC. Let's try. Notepad. There we go. There's Notepad. It's not bad. And let's see if it's able to, the keyboard seems to work. Yeah, so that is working. And let's try shutting it down. Let's try shut down. And that's about it. Okay, so I'm going to set up the Wi-Fi on this computer. Network. We'll have to go to control panel. Control panel. Connect to the internet. And for some reason, it's not detecting any networking hardware. Not sure why. Set up a new. Connect to the internet. Go to properties. Device manager. Let's see if there's any networking devices. Network adapters. There is a. Okay, it's got a LAN card, but not a wireless. It's got PCIe. Yeah, so it's got. You have to connect to a physical wireless LAN. Okay. That's not good. Okay, so I'm going to try to see if I can use this. I have this external USB adapter that you can use to introduce wireless to any computer. So I'm going to use this, and then let's see what happens if it's able to find this wireless adapter. And then basically let's try to add the internet. So go to networking. Actually, go to this PC. Go to properties. Let's go to device manager again. Let's go to network adapters. And I see a wireless LAN card. Well, actually, it's wireless. It should have been working. There's also this one here, wireless. So I'm not sure why it's not working. Go to properties. It says it's working properly. Let's look at this one. Properties, it's working. Let's go to, let's see. Let's go to control panel, home again. Connect to the internet. It does not detect any hardware. Okay, there we go. but this is using dial-up. I want to use my wireless LAN. Go to cancel. Set up a new connection or network. Let's try this. Set up a new network. Let's try this. Manually connect to a wireless network. That's Wi-Fi. Here it doesn't let you search for a network. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this and then see if it still shows up in the device manager. Network adapters. Yeah, so the other one disappeared. I think the Realtek one disappeared, but there is another wireless LAN card. Moving back to control panel. Let's try connect to a new network. It's not able to find any of my wireless networks. Not sure why. Troubleshoot problems. Let's try to troubleshoot it. Didn't find any problem. I think I'm gonna give up at this point. Change adapter settings maybe. Network and internet. Connect to a network. Unknown access is denied. I'm not sure why. It's basically not allowing me to access